Well, last night at 6, we reported on Virginia Beach touting lower rates of violent crime, and they'd like to keep that trend going. They're also focusing on what they call unpermitted pop-up events where large crowds of kids congregate at the oceanfront. Police want to do more to tackle the violence that comes with them.
When the weather changes, we get a lot of crowds, right? And sometimes we get unpermitted, unsanctioned events. And last year we had several incidents that led to a lot of community concerns.
In a video from March 2022, you can see hundreds, if not thousands, of youth at the DQ on 17th and Atlantic. Fireworks went off that were mistaken for gunshots, and the massive crowd begins to run. Then in April 2025, someone pulled out a gun and started shooting, despite the fact there were 11 visible police officers in the immediate vicinity. Police say that, as well as the sheer number of people seen here, drive home the dangers of these pop-ups. Police are working with the General Assembly now to make it legal to police these unsanctioned events.
Because if we don't, and we have 4,000 or 5,000 individuals show up, and we're not prepared to handle that.
Curfew's also an issue. Right now, those under 18 are not allowed to be out past 11 p.m., except for special circumstances. They're asking council to move curfew up to 10 p.m. and have sheriff's deputies round up the young ones and take to a rec center until they can be taken home.
If we have these large crowds and incidents of gunfire and gun violence, we don't want them becoming a victim.
They've already seen advertising for this year's parties. Police have tried to quash them in the past and notify their promoters, who are often teenagers themselves.
Some that we have found have been like 16-year-old children that are operating from their room, and their parents have no knowledge of what they are doing.
Now, other options include closing the city's parking lots earlier or raising the hourly parking rate overnight. The council will vote on the curfew February 17th.